Shanika should be here in a second. That'll free you up. I need you on there. Yeah. My cameraman coming. My cameraman is coming. So once you get your onion peeled, I'm coming to show you.
Hey, you guys, we are here
now,
and we are ready. So this is Jerry. We are here with Sister Isis Tilliman.
I'm going to show you how to slice it on mine. I'm going to show you how to dice it on mine. And because your onion is, make sure everybody got an empty tray, of course. The deal with your onion today, you finna put it in salsa. It's finna be in a fruit sauce. So the first thing we're gonna make is the pineapple fruit sauce. So when we make that, you don't want but a little red onion, because you don't want it to overpower your pineapple. This time of year, the fruits that I chose are not really sweet. You know, just being honest. I got a little brown sugar in front of you, but you don't want to use but a little of it. Because I'm gonna tell you what I was gonna put in the pineapple sauce. Once I show you how to dice your onion, you're going to cut a little bit of it up. You probably won't use a third of it, I promise you. You're just learning how to practice. So once you cut the onion, let me give y'all another onion. I think y'all cut y'all onion the wrong way. Yeah, y'all cut it. This one cut it this way. Y'all cut y'all the wrong way too.
No, she did. I misunderstood. I
let me see. Hey, I'm laughing because guess what? We gonna savage this. Because I don't even know how to tell you to do it. But that's okay. It's okay. But I mean, the opposite of what you did when you get home. That's gonna help you. The thing about cutting onion has, it gives you a flat base. You ever cut a watermelon in a rock? You cut your onion to give you a flat base so it don't move, so it don't slip, so it don't cut your hand. So the first thing I do, I cut out the little front beginning of it. It's okay, we still gonna savage this onion, I promise you, because you got a flat base. What I do, I always take it and I cut as close to the back of it as I can, and I got my hand like this. So this is the deal. It's gonna be uncomfortable because you never cut like this. Only Eric, the person in here that I think cut onion like this, or anything you guys where he keeps your knuckles in. If you keep your knuckles in, you try to keep your knuckles from getting your fingers cut off. You won't cut your knuckles, but you'll cut your fingers off. So I hold mine in like this. It looks funny and feels funny once you start doing it. And a couple other shelves will show you how to put your hands on different vegetables, like a bell pepper, kind of like one in the front and two behind, and then these hold it down. But for this onion, I just kind of curve and hold it, and I push it with my thumb. I push it with my thumb. So the first cut I'm going to do until I cut it all the way. I'm going to take it and I'm going to slice as close as I can when I cut it off. Because I want small diced onions for this. So remember, I'm cutting it because you're going to have small diced onions because you're making it soft. So, y'all. So that's what I did. I take my hand and I cut it. Try to cut it 3 times if the onion big enough, but I'm gonna cut it 20. Then when I do that, I'm gonna take my hand and I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna have diced onion. Not yet. That's what I'm supposed to have. Small diced onion. I'm gonna show you this to show you. So that's what you're doing. The small together. Keep in mind, you only got a little piece of pineapple, so you want it small as possible. All right. No, you're gonna do it that way. You still can do it with that piece of onion you got. This is what y'all gonna do. Save your onion, cut it on in half. Cut it off. Cut it straight down. Like that. Give her a piece. She got a piece. See, that's all y'all gonna do. Cut that piece. Do that piece. Well, I'll use that because what it is, y'all cut it kind of for you. So that's good. And that's all y'all gonna do. All the way through it like that. Yes, ma'am. Everybody start now. So let me just say the onion grease. I'm going to just say I'm trying to show you. I don't want to say it. Then you do a hot that's got it. All right. Y'all gotta touch your fingers in, y'all can put them on.
And I already don't work now.
Okay, look, we done. Okay. You gotta put it all the way to the bottom. That's what I said. Take your knife and cut it like. Look, I'm gonna show you on this piece. I'm gonna touch it. You're gonna take your knife and go down.
Oh, you go all over.
Yeah. Because it ain't gonna come loose if you cut it same way to the right of it. And you gonna put it all on. You cut it all off. Yeah, take your knife and yeah. Your knife on there. I'm going to walk over. Go this way first. Listen, my mom can cut her onions in as fast as Derek and me and cut it just like you got. Since you already sliced them, I want you to take your knife. I want you to take your knife. Since you already sliced them, you know, you got to get just take this part. What about this? Don't worry about it. You're not going to use that much yet. Flip it over. Yeah, man. Over. Look at these things. Yes, ma'am. And then you're going to watch them. Hey. Thank you. I love you, girl. Story got to put it on. Yeah. Yeah, now. Gotta hold nice. Okay? I want you to put your hands on top of it.
Go like that first.
First, in case, don't put yourself. So basically, you take your hand and that's gonna give you your thigh. Remember this one I told you about your finger. See, that keep you from cutting your finger. It feels awkward, but once you start practicing, you're gonna make case go by your back tomorrow, okay? Once you start practicing on it, I'm also gonna send you a link so you can watch it done over and over. And it's okay if you make something that's your first time holding a knife like this. All right then, I'm just taking you out your comfort zone. The next thing that's gonna come. The next thing we're gonna cut is the side of the cup with the foil on it. The cup with the foil on, you can take off. It has a pineapple. It has some cherries. The reason we're using cherries, I've tried strawberries with three different dinners over the last few weeks, and the strawberries here are hard. If you buy them, if you don't use them right then, you pick up out the mold. So I just got me some cherries because I was going to take them and mix some drinks, and I was like, we can put the red in there, colors, still fruit. We're going to improvise, so instead of strawberries, we're going to use cherries. So it's still going to be fruit sauce. So you're going to take it, this is what you see, a lot of people want to, I want you to take, once you empty things out of your cup, take all the stuff out of the cup, add a few onions, however much you think you want to put in your sauce. And then we're going to get my son to come around and get the rest of them and dump them in the trash. Put it in the cup. Take it out, put it on your little tray. Put it on your little cup. Yeah, you only want just a little. You don't want a lot because you got to match. You got to use your judgment for the pineapple. Now, if you don't want to throw your onion away, some people don't. I got foil, you can wrap it up. Because I personally, I'm going to just be honest, if it wasn't COVID, I'd be like, hey, give me them onions, I'm going to put them in something. To be honest, I would. But I have to waste some stuff, and I don't mind. But like, if you like to cook, You take your onions and put them up for breakfast, an omelet or something in the morning. And we have fall, like I said, you have fall that came off in the cup if you want to just put your onions in there. So the next thing you're going to cut is your pineapple. Okay. You're going to just dice your pineapple. And what y'all do is see people, when you see people chop, they're cutting without a shape. That's when you take your hand and put on the back of your knife, and you do this, and you turn it around. That's because you're chopping and you don't have to have a shape. That's mixing up like garlic, herbs, and everything. The front of your knife is used for small stuff, herbs, little pieces of garlic. The middle of your knife is used for big stuff like the onion. The back is when you want to put some weight on it. That's why this knife is real good. I peel with my knife. It's funny because they be like, how you peel with that big knife? I just got so used to using it. So you'll take the back of your hand and you'll go around, and you want your onions smaller than what you got now. You can take your hand and go around your board just like this. That's the only time you get to take this hand and don't cramp it and don't do all that. So I'm not cutting up all this because previously I made salsa. So I'm just showing you how. But I have extra pineapple if you feel you don't have enough. But just check it and see, because y'all are making salsa for 2 people. He's making salsa for 1. Every still put that grab if you want to, because I brought it in the next cup. I ain't going to use it all. Oh, okay. If you want to take it and use it or cut it. What I like to do is take my pineapple and I slice it. It's kind of like you would if it was the syrup pineapple. Then I take it, put it up again, and I make 3 more smaller slices. Because we want the salsa. And I had crab like this for one reason, because it's slippery. I was trying to keep it together. So you're going to make it dice up as small as you can get it, because you want a chunky salsa. And normally you will make it, I make it 2 or 3 days ahead of time. Well, about 2, since it's fruit. And I'm not cooking it. But 2 days or early in the morning, and you let it sit in your refrigerator and all the juices come together. And then, like I said, this time of year, all the fruit aren't sweet. So you don't want to use your brown sugar that's in front of you heavily. You just want to sprinkle a little bit in there to get all your juices going. But once you dice your pineapple up, go ahead and put it there with your onions. Yes, ma'am. Make it small as possible. You want to do the onions, you want to do your pineapple, then you have a jalapeno. You don't want to use a lot unless you like it hot. But you can take the same knife and clean the inside out of your jalapeno. Jalapeno pepper. Pull your hand closer to it. See, you're scared not to go close to it. Look. This is how much you cut like this. Look. Just like that. See, you just picking your knife up and moving around. You gotta do like this. Don't hurt yourself. Pick it up. Now pull it back. Pick it up. Pull the knife back. Pull it back. Now cut cases up. When you press, cut it. Yeah. Okay. On your table, you got your orange. Once y'all get through cutting up, I promise you, you don't want a lot of jalapeno unless you like it real spicy. And so, you want that dice up down. And you're going to take y'all roll my orange around. Y'all don't see older people make lemonade and crack. You roll this orange around and get your juices flowing. While you're probably cutting up your pineapple, you get your juices going. And then, sometimes I get mad and I zest the orange or whatever what I'm doing. Like, we'll cook this fish, blackening it and everything. I would take my orange and zest it on top of my fish once it's done. Because I have orange pepper. I hate orange pepper. The reason it's so fruity, you know, people don't, everything you get, little pepper and ranch dressing, little pepper and ranch dressing. So I try not to do it, but orange pepper is different. It's not bad, it's a different feel than the lemon pepper. So normally you take the orange and roll it around, get your juices out. You're going to squeeze the orange, you're going to cut out the top of it and squeeze the orange juice inside of your sauce. And I want you to do your cherries. I want you to cut them in half. And then I want you to mix those up. Because that's just for color. It's going to give you a little flavor. But it's feel on the cherries. You really want to mix them up. And that's how you're going to have nice garnish. Yeah. You will have much juice in it. And you want some extra sauce, because I got cups. Take it with you if you want to. The fruit sauce goes well on sauteed, fancier stuff. I like it with fish, I like it with shrimp. I even like it with chicken. Just certain stuff. I haven't tried with steak, I'm not going to tell you that. But like certain chicken, like I go out of Benito line seasoning from, I think it's McCormick, they sell it, and I cook that with my chicken breast. I don't like dark meat chicken, so I do a lot of chicken breast, but I do that in our fruit sauce, and it's a good alternative to eat healthy. People will tell you that it ain't good to eat the fruit sauce, but it's better than eating a cake if you eat the fruit sauce, and it's not as bad. So once you get everything chopped up, add this. You have some cilantro. I gave everybody cilantro. You can use some of the skim if you want to, but no more sauce than you making. You probably want to use just the leaves. The cilantro right here, you want to use that. I love it. You don't have to. Okay, this is the deal as far as my cooking class goes. I don't give you a recipe on working on a cookbook. The recipe is only for one person. I give you the instructions. So you don't have any measurements because we're cooking, not baking. When you bake, you need precise measurements for things tend to drop, sink, or overflow. But when you're cooking, it's kind of like your preference on what you're cooking. So what you like. And I always tell people, even when you season your food, you season a little, and you can always go back and add more. So I give you the option of sprinkle as much salt and pepper you want. I have you 2 spoons there to taste whatever you make, so that you can taste it and then go back to it and add salt and pepper. So once you get everything, that's what you need to water.
So you can put those on the half and give her.
No, y'all have to put it on down the center. Y'all just put the top of that on. Okay, so listen, let me show you how to do your herbs. Normally we would have bigger herbs. Okay. Hold on. I thought you were starting.
Anybody else want more points?
Okay, so what you
When they get that sauce in there,
so once I put more of this, just a little more.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you do it. It's something you put your taste. And part it's a little bit cilantro, it's a little bit strong.
okay. So normally, back to with the herbs. Normally when you have herbs like basil, things, even greens, turnips, if you like to cook on plain, you know I have sheared when you roll and you roll it up. Put that at the top and let that sit.
Okay.
Did I get in your way? Don't forget you gotta do the cilantro. Yeah, and you don't want to use all your stems unless you're gonna make sure you cut them up fine. Now with the cilantro rice I made, I did the instruction, the cilantro lime rice. I followed the instructions out the bag. I'm a virgin rice cook in this. I cook anything, but rice is something that I got to do instructions. Sometimes it might take 3/4 cup, sometimes it might every time I got to weed and do it on my own, I don't know what I have, rice pudding. So what I do is I follow the instructions. I like long grain. I do like jasmine, but I don't like but for this night, because I'm doing it for a lot of people, I do long grain. And he made it just like that. I added a little olive oil. When I say a little like that, I made 2 teaspoons of butter. Olive oil. I added salt, but not a lot. But I have 5 seasons. I call it Zoom tropical. I like it. I also like to cook with a lot of adobo. These are seasons that's complete seasons to me. You don't have to have garlic powder. You don't have to have everything, because this might be your all-in-one season. I got orange pepper, because like I said, I hate little pepper. I'll take this orange pepper and season it up. I'll go get me an orange, and I'll slice that orange real pretty. And I love fancy, and I'll take it, the whole orange, and I'll cut it, and I'll put it on my plate. I'll So, and I use on pepper. I never garnish a dish unless it's a order. I never garnish a dish with something that I need to put. Everybody needs to put white sauce. If I ain't got it, I'm not gonna put white sauce. If I garnish my dish with an orange, you got orange in it. So anything you see, the mango puree, no, I don't have mangoes in my sauce. But if it was summertime, I would have mangoes in the room. I would have mangoes. So I made a mango puree to try to help with the perfect little tropical dish. But all get together, you're gonna dip this in, go good with your cilantro rice. So I try not to do anything that takes away. It's not in this, it's not in this, I'm not gonna garnish with it. Other than orchid or flour. So I take that and we go from there. So I'm trying to make sure I got everything right here. So I'm gonna get this, once we get the stations kind of straightened up, make sure you got all your scraps pushed out there. I'm gonna bring the fish out. Different than black and Cajun. First of all, blackening does not go food on white. It's red and dark. So that's the difference in your blackening and Cajun. Is spicy. Creole got more herbs. So people be like, what's the difference? Herbs is more Creole, Cajun is spicy, and blackening have but that's what you get. We're not going to use for chicken. I'm taking everything and modifying it and everything in there. So I take the raisins out of the dish, but I also right foot. See, that's how I put right. So let's just make it. So everything. So I have a big napkin here because we don't have a dishwasher. We just take it and go to the trash can and use the napkin and wipe it out. Go back, won't burn. If you scared of that, don't like that. I don't have a problem coming to help you with that. But you tell me what type of season y'all want to do your YouTube. Orange pepper, blackening, Cajun, citrus, or you gonna do some tropical. Come over here. We're gonna give it to you. Give me them little cups.
Leave here?
Yes, we do. Go ahead. Y'all tell me what season y'all want. We're gonna get them to bring it out to the table. Come on. Okay, yes, sir. I'm gonna tell them. You want Cajun? Yeah, I'm gonna. Y'all doing over there? Y'all doing all right? You're doing good. And I'm gonna grab the fish. I'm gonna bring your fish out now. It right here. Oh, it's like grab some third. They need the cup ready. I got it. You want to look right here? I'm going to Give me a tray. So when I come back to shrimp, I'll start seasoning and everything. Or you can go ahead and season your shrimp. Take that to 10.
I got black and tan. I got top. Yeah, it's top.
Let me tell you about the shrimp, how shrimp work. Everybody loves about shrimp peeled and deveined. They all well to do. But it's another vein on the inside of the shrimp to really that clean. On the inside curve, it's another vein. It's another vein on the shrimp. So you see how they open on the back, they only take the back vein out. I take both out.